Hey everybody, I thought I'd do a quick little video on what I think is one of my most essential pieces of equipment that I actually use in the winter time, whether it be for skiing or hiking or snowshoeing. This is probably one of the best things I've ever bought. As you all know, if your feet are cold, then the rest of you are cold. And that's actually a real issue, which is why we spend tons of money on good socks and on boots and good ski boots and so on and so forth, hiking boots, is simply because of the fact that we don't want to get our feet cold, because once they're cold, the rest of us get cold. Now, one of the big things is that when you get into temperatures like we've got right now, where it's like -22, -23, -30. Doesn't really matter how good your socks and your boots are, your feet are going to get cold no matter what. That's why this little piece of equipment that I've got, which is this here, is probably one of the most invaluable pieces of equipment or gear that I've got. What are they? Quite simply, they're heated socks. These things are great. They're not cheap, but they are definitely great. These socks are made by Hottronic, and they actually work really, really, really well. They've got 3 different settings on them, 4 different settings, I forget exactly. 3 or 4 different settings on them as to the heat level you can set them at. So they can actually last up to 10 hours if you want them to. They come with our 2 little battery packs like this, okay? And nice little thing underneath it is they've got this little protection strap that you can put in on the connections and stuff, so that you don't actually get things all messed up, or if you get water in there, they don't rust and so on and so forth. So you've got 2 batteries, 1 for each sock. I'll show you in a second how they actually all work. And you've got your charger. Okay, the charger quite simply plugs into the wall. So, and when you're charging up your batteries, you plug them into here. So I'll show you how this works. Essentially, when you're plugging in the battery, you take the little protection strap off, and you take it and where this little indents are here and stuff, you actually take the little indents here, match them up, and you can clip the battery right in place, just like that. And then when you plug it into the wall, you'll see these lights blink red and green. When it's green, one green, solid, and it doesn't blink, it's fully charged. So what you'll notice too is that when the battery's on, I'm going to unhook this now. When the battery's turned on, there's 4 different levels here. So if you turn it on, you'll notice that 1 red light is on, so that's the first level of heat. Second red light, 3rd red light, and 4th red light. And then you can hold it and it'll turn off, and then it's off. Now, the thing you got to keep in mind is that the more lights you've got on here, yeah, you're going to be warmer, but it's going to actually eat up this battery a lot faster. Now, the other thing that I wanted to show you about this is the charger itself has different plugs you can put in it. It comes with 2 of them. One for North America and stuff, so you can see it comes out. You're standard there, and then inside of here, inside of the bag, we've also got the European plug. So it does actually work either way. So if I wanted to actually use the European plug, I could plug it in as well. I'll take this one out and I'll plug in the European plug, and it will actually work just as well. So there you go. So now you can plug it in over there. So that's really handy, because a lot of us ski all over the place. So now I'm going to show you how this goes together. Oh, the other thing that's nice is it comes with a nice mesh bag so you can keep everything organized in. So now, when you're going to actually put the socks on, what you should do is if you notice in here, so whatever sock you've got, it's going to have the connection for the battery on one side, okay? So essentially what you want to do is you want to have the sock that the battery is going to hook on the outside on that side. So for instance, this would be a right-hand sock because the connections are here. Now to hook these on, you simply take the protection off, take your battery, doesn't matter which way you do it, take your battery and clip them onto these little parts in here, okay? And then you can take your cover it up and then put your sock on. Now, when you want to turn it on, you simply press the button on the side to get it to the level that you want. So this one's set to 1 right now. Nice thing about it too is you can't see it on the camera, but I can. You can see that light through the sock. So now it'll be heating up your socks. And if you have them in your boots or in your ski boots, it's going to keep you nice and warm. I've really never ever had the heat setting on these above 2. And that's even when I'm out in sub-zero temperatures. So I think the coldest I've been is, I've been out in like negative 35 degrees and stuff, and I still had them only at 2. So the nice thing about these is that they last you a long time. You can also just toss these into the washing machine, wash them as normal, and they work great. The one more thing to mention is that if you notice on them, the heating actually, unlike other socks or foot pads or whatever, the heating actually goes along the foot all the way up and up the back of the actual leg and stuff. So that keeps you warm all the way around. So very, very nice if you can afford them. I forget what they are. If you look on the website, you'll be able to actually find them and stuff. So anyways, that's a quick little video on the heated socks that I wanted to do because today I'm actually kind of stuck. I want to go skiing, but the roads are closed, so I can't get out. So anyways, have a good day, okay? Cheers. Bye.